Wednesday. Good morning, everybody. Is this camera looking like, why does it look so weird? Let me see. Let me pull it down some. It's Winning Wednesday. Good morning. I don't know why my voice is still hoarse. Maybe I did a lot of screaming. Is that better? Okay. And I look like I'm okay. Let me go like this. All right. And you know what? Let me turn this light out over here. This might be the issue right now. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, NW. How are you? It's Wednesday. Let's get up and get it. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get up and win this morning. I got my orange juice. I've taken my vitamins and I just want to come on here to say good morning to each and every one of you and wishing you all a great day on your journey, wherever you're going. If you're not going nowhere, that's fine too, but if you got to get up and go to work. Good morning, Elijah. Good morning, love. If you got to get up and go to work, I'm just asking God to keep each and every one of you safe as you go on your travels, to keep his beautiful wings wrapped around each and every one of you. It's a lot I want to kind of touch on this morning that's been laying on my heart. I was on my way home from work yesterday. My mother calls me. She's in an uproar. She's like, oh my God, the news. She's watching the news. And I'm telling you, most great people who are extremely, extremely successful in life, they stay away. Good morning, Prolific. Good morning. They stay away from a lot of news because they have to stay focused on their dreams and aspirations and their goals. And sometimes the news can derail you from it. Totally stressed out, NW. You got it. And I told her, I said, stop right there. I said, before I walk through that door, before I come home, we're not going to worry about that. We got to worry about this address right here. This is our domain. This is what I need to worry about. I said, I'm healthy. I'm strong. I'm doing what I got to do out here in the world. I'm not going to let nothing derail me from my thought process. And in all honesty, that should make me want to get up and do even more. Whatever's going on in the government or whatever's going on out here, I told her, I said, listen, it should liberate me to focus on my goals and dreams. I said, we're not on any assistance. Like she was, saying, well, they're getting ready to take this and this and this away. I was like, Mom, it's going to liberate the people that are out here and they are ready to be great. I feel it's going to liberate them. They're going to want to focus on their dreams and aspirations and their goals. Let's go. Now is the time to focus on your whatever it is that you want to do. It's today. We can't bring back tomorrow, but today is the day that we need to say, well, if that's going on over here, I know what I need to do over here. Nothing should be going on in these four walls, but what I have written out for my destiny. That's it. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Many blessings to you all. You guys are new. This is Kay's Journey. I'm fairly new to YouTube. Been on here for about 5 months. And yes, 5 months now. Woo! 5 months. Wow. No, it can't be 5 months. That's incredible. That's incredible. But it could be. It could be. I love this. I love this platform. And I'm actually a teacher in a classroom. I work with special needs students, 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. But I started coming on this channel to show you to create a beautiful family, to create these awesome people, And I love doing this. I'm an author. I've been an author over 10 years. I do speaking engagements, and I just was in Arizona, the day before last. So yes, you guys, I'm just give you guys just a little bit of me and my little bio. The news and your mom is overloaded. May the Lord touch her with, yes, thank you, NW, absolutely. And that's what I told her. I said, you gotta stay focused on what's going on out here. Like in this house, what's going on here. All my dreams, I don't want to, it's like this. If you start worrying about what's going on somewhere else, You're never going to focus on what you need to. And I need all the positive, great positive energy to move me forward to my destiny, to where I need to be. I can't continue trying to be a great influencer, not influencer as in YouTube, influence for me. It starts here. It starts here. It starts within me first, and that's the only way I'm going to be able to make it go. Somebody had to get timed out. Who was that? People, isn't it too early in the morning, Elijah, for the nonsense? I need this vitamin C. My voice is so hoarse. I think it's from all the yelling. I'm gonna do my next upload tonight, a part 2, where you guys can see where I felt like I made some mistakes on the speaking, because I just got very anxious when I was up there, and it was just crazy. It was just a lot going on. Be the change you want to see in the world. Thank you, Prolific. Absolutely. Be the change that, hello, hostile food, good morning. Be the change that you want to see in the world. It starts within. It starts within. I can't worry about anyone else or anything else. I have to stay the goal. And I guess I say all that to say to you all, do not worry about, if you can. I know it's hard right now in this world we live in, that it's hard to turn the news off. But if you can, turn it off. I promise you, if it's anything of significance, you will hear it. You will hear it. And I'm not just saying that. This is what I heard from some of the greatest scholars in the world. They've always said that. They said one thing they did not do was watch the news. They said if it was something of significance, you're going to hear about it. So we have to stay focused on our dreams, our goals. I still got my diary. I'm still writing in it. I'm still writing great things in it. I'm still staying positive. I'm staying on the course. We must stay the course of whatever it is that we want to achieve out here. When life throws you lemons, yep, you speak about it. That's right, you speak about it. And you make lemonade. Like says, so true. Let's see. I turned it off. Yep. It feels so good to do it. Exactly. It's an emergency. God would alert. Absolutely. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. Let's see. Way too many distractions. Way too many distractions. And then you start listening to this and it starts cluttering your own thought process. Let me tell you something else. One thing I do not do, I haven't done it in years, in many, many years. I will get in my car. And my kids used to hate it. I have 2 daughters. They used to be like, Mom, why don't you listen to music? Or why don't you listen to the radio, or series or whatever? And I'm like, because then I can't focus on what I need to do. Even when I'm driving, it's not about, I know, I've been driving, I have my license, so it's not about that. What I'm saying is that I am focused on my dreams and aspirations. So as I drive, I'm focused on my achievements, things I need to conquer, things I need to do, my list. I have a list in my head. And I'm like, okay, do this, do this, do this. Did you do this today? Did you do that today? I'm focused on thinking about what I need to do. And I can't do that listening to rap music. I can't do that listening to the blues. I can't do that listening to just music that's cluttering me, or the DJs early in the morning being, buffoonery. They're laughing and joking and making all these jokes about people. And one thing I learned a long time ago is gossip is one of the worst things you can ever do. So I don't want to hear all that. It's a sidebar. It's a side distraction. So when I'm getting in my car and I'm driving, I don't listen to anything. I focus on me. Listen. Yes, a meditation. Yes, exactly, NW. Hello, Louise. Hello. Good morning. Clean the chat. Keep it clean, Jelly. Somebody said something crazy. Okay. Hello, J Dove. Good morning. Well, I think, did I already make breast milk? Hey, hey, whatever floats your boat. Let's see. Even Kanye said, ain't nothing on the news but the blues. Yes, indeed, the Watch Throne album. Wow. Isn't that something? I didn't even know he said that. But he didn't get to his level of being creative listening to that clutter. That's clutter. And so if you guys are on my channel, I'm not telling you not to be aware and not to be conscious of the world. I get it. I know that it could be very hard for you not to, but I just ask you all, please, to understand that it can totally be a distraction. I know most of you guys know that, but some people that's coming through here may not know that. Just stay the course. The things that you want to achieve and goals. As a matter of fact, if when you hear these things, make it more liberating to yourself. Like, well, now there's no excuse for me to be great. There's no excuse. Now is the time to get the things that I need to do. It's crazy. People in my classroom, other adults, they were all talking about what's going on and the funding and I'm like, I'm overloaded with all this. And so I'm writing emails to organizations while they're talking. I'm sitting there and I'm writing emails to organizations saying, hey, I'd love to speak at your organizations. Hi, you got a pregnancy center for teens. I'd love to come and talk to them. How can I do that? Please respond. I let them know I'm an author. I'm a teacher in a classroom. I'm doing XYZ. I just came back from Arizona. I do speaking engagements. I do motivation. I talk about equal access to a public education. I talk about choice in education. Like, I'm listening to all this crap going around me, but I'm staying focused because I'm writing emails. I'm sending them out. I'm doing 20 emails and within 1 hour. I'm copying and pasting because I already got my format of what it is I want to say to each organization, nonprofit organization or whatever, because they need people like me to come in and talk to the young girls that's pregnant, or talk to the homeless people, or talk to people that's living in shelters or just needing guidance. So bam. And as I'm writing, I'm getting responses, and they're like, hello, oh my goodness, thank you for all that you do. Yes, we would love to talk to you. That's where I'm going every day. So when I'm sitting in that classroom and my students are doing their assignments and we're on downtime and they're gossiping about whatever, about the other teachers or about this and that and the other and all that crap, I'm focused on what I need to do. And so I'm just saying, you guys, please don't let nothing derail you out here in this world, because it's waiting to take your mind away from your greatness. And one thing is that we don't want to leave this planet. And as we're leaving this planet, you're thinking, dang, I could have did this, I could have did that. I have all these goals that I left here on the table, and they weren't. I didn't access to them. I didn't look at these. See, that's what I'm saying. These, the brain tolerance of these is limited. So we must understand that people like these that say we don't care, we have to focus on people who understand the world. Yes, 100. Listen, it's okay. Make mistakes, because that's how you get it right. Yep, along with the way. People didn't get success without mistakes here and there. Keep it up. Thank you, Prolific. Thank you, because you're gonna see when I let me see. You guys are saying a lot here. Good morning. Let's see. I'm not from New York. I'm from Ohio. I'm from the United States. Good morning. Stay positive. Hi, Heidi. Good morning. Heidi, good morning to you too. Thank you. Yes, out with the negative and in with the positive. We're going to always stay positive here. High frequency positivity. We changing over here. That's right. Hello, boss up. Hello. Let me see. Hello, Tasha Lynn. Hello, good morning. Yes. I was on the news 2 days ago. NW. I see. You was on news the other day. You famous. Did you see, were you in Arizona? Did you see me on the news? They had all the cameras there. It was crazy. I did like Arizona. I really enjoyed Arizona, you guys. I absolutely loved it. It was more so I love the ambiance of it. I love the weather. I love it's beautiful. I love the palm trees, and I didn't have that time though. Like, I didn't have the time to actually sightsee. So everything I did, I recorded it basically, because I was only there for a little bit more than 24 hours. I didn't get a chance to really go and see Arizona. I saw the stadium where they play basketball. That's downtown. But I didn't really get a chance to get to see Arizona like I wanted to. And that's one thing about when you're in and you're traveling and you're doing speaking engagements, you really don't get a chance to see the ambiance of the city and all the things that they have that attract people to come there, But maybe one day now, since I've been to Arizona, maybe one day I'll get a chance to go back. Calm, and be still. Let's continue learning. Absolutely. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's get it, fitness, aka Big. Hello, how are you this morning? Let me see. Let's see. Truth. Good word, truth, and truth all. I speak truth. Good morning. Good morning. Mental health is important. Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, mental health is very important. To stay focused, to stay healthy, and you know what? It's mental health. Speaking of mental health, there's nothing wrong with talking to a counselor, talking to someone that you need. You know, stay a bit longer. If I could, I would love to stay longer. But you know, I had to get up and go to work. Like, I left, and this is what I do, you guys. Like, I work Monday through Friday in a school, but then when I have speaking engagements, I have to go and do those speaking engagements. It's a 4-hour trip. There's 4 hours to get there, and then I did my speaking engagement, and I packed up, and it's 4 hours to get back. And so then the next morning, I got to get up at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning and go to work. And I have to stay on the grind. It's like beast mode. You have to stay focused on the things, because if I don't, and if I fall short and say, "Oh, I'm not, and I'm just going to stay here another day," I can't afford to do that. I have to get back home, and and get back to work until the next moment, until the next time I can go on a speaking engagement. But if I had the money, believe me, I would have stayed longer. I would have really wanted to see Arizona, because it looks like a beautiful place. Many blessings to everyone on here. I won't stay on here long. I just wanted to come on to say God bless each and every one of you. We ask God to keep his wings wrapped around each and every one of you as you go to work, as you go to school, as you catch the bus, as you drive your cars, as you go to the grocery stores, whatever you're doing today. We ask God to keep his wings wrapped around each and every one of you, to keep you safe, to make you home tonight. That's what we're doing. And again, we're staying focused, staying on the goals of what it is that you need to stay on. Don't let no news, don't let the news, don't let gossip, don't let anything deter you from your focus on life. You got your journaling, stay journaling. Write all your things, who you are. Write it out every morning. Write out who you are. Write out all the things you want to be. Write out all the things that you know that you are to become. And that you always know that you are not a subject of which you were born into. Let's go. We have this, you guys, without a shadow of a doubt. Prolific. Another thing, a lot of people don't get to where they want to go because they're scared to fail. Thank you. The lady that wrote Harry Potter was rejected well over 10 times. And she was. She sure was. I remember that. I remember her story. So you're totally right. She was rejected, but she kept going. She kept going, and she knew that she had something. We don't want to die with that paper on the counter over there. We want to focus on it. We want to get it out there. If you're a writer, if you're a playwright, if you are a speaker, if whatever, I don't care what it is that you're trying to do. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, don't let this world derail you from that success. Don't perseverate on that. Get focused on what it is you need to do. Do it today. And when someone says something, you hit them, you stop them right there where they stand, and you tell them, I can't afford to hear anything negative. I only want to stick around and listen to positive energy, positive people. You don't gotta listen. You can go and read a book every day of positive words, of aspirations and goals and things. Read. Go on YouTube. Find motivational videos. Talk about what they're talking about. Engulf yourself. Embed yourself with greatness. Embed yourself with all the positivity you can. Put it in every cell of who you are. So when you walk out when you walk out the door, you are what's the word? Safely secured in your being, and no one else can take away that energy from you. No one else can take that energy away from you. Let me see. Thank you, NW, and God bless you, and always. Absolutely, God bless you too. Go Chiefs. No Chiefs. Are they going to the Super Bowl? Is that them? I don't even know, because I don't pay attention to that team. Let's see. Good morning, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. I got some good sleep last night. I got some good sleep last night. That's why I was up on time today, ready to connect with you guys. If you're new to my channel, I come on twice a day. I'm ready for tonight. I'm feeling good. I'm going to go get my nails done as soon as I get off work. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling energetic. I got up first thing this morning. I'm like, let's go. Let me get on this. Let me get on this live stream and talk to the people that need to hear this. Because there's somebody out here right now that needs to hear to stay away from the news, that need to hear stay on your goals, that needs to hear stay positive, and do not let anyone, I don't care who they are. My mom, when she came and she called me, first thing she did was, oh my God, she called, I just got off work. So anybody that knows, when you work all day, especially with students, you're already, you're ready to relax. You're ready to woosah. I'm in the car. My mom called me. Oh my God, the government, this is going on and this is going on. I stopped in the tracks. I was like, I get it. I know you upset. I know you frantic. I said, but that has nothing to do with this address right here. I said, what? Are we a part of it? No, we're not. Keep it moving. We have to. And she said, but I feel so, this is what she said. But what about the people that are in need of XYZ, whatever it is, if it's food stamps or if it's, and I told her, I said, listen, I said, I got to get to that point in my life. You know what I want to do. I want to have a whole foundation where people can come to my place. They can come to my warehouse and get food. They can come and get shelter. They can come and get clothes. They can come and get books and things that they need for their students, for their children or whatever. So I'm like, just let me stay the course and don't derail me with all that clutter in my mind. I'm not going to come into this house with you talking about what's going on that news. When I'm over here trying to do something else that's going to help me and us contribute to what we need to contribute back into the world. I'm going to use that. I can't afford to hear anything negative. And this, hey, that's cheap talk. That's what I'm going to tell them. LOL. Absolutely. I can't afford to hear anything negative. I only want to hear greatness. I only want to hear positivity. That's it. Because that's how it's going to be embedded in your spirit. But if you only hear negativity, then you're going to walk out the house. You're going to walk out negative. You're going to look at the world. You're going to be pissed off and kicking rocks and mad at the world. And that energy exudes. So why do we think that if negative energy exudes, so does positive energy? It was so beautiful. I'm on the plane. And I'm going to make this short because it's 7:21. I'm on the plane. Okay, I'm on Southwest, and Southwest is where you can get on the plane and you can pick your own seat out. So I'm sitting there, I'm early. I jump on the plane, I'm early. I got my seat that I want. I'm in the aisle, just in case I need to get up to go stretch or go to the bathroom or whatever. I like the aisle lane and I like the window lane. Well, going to Arizona, I was on the window. So coming back, I said, I'm going to sit on the aisle row. So there was already a guy, he was on the window. So there was a seat between us, no one's sitting there. So this young girl, you could tell she was a little nervous. She was looking and she was trying to find a seat. And you can hear the flight attendants and they're saying, look, most of the aisles and the window seats are taken. You must now sit in the middle lane. Find you a seat in the middle lane, and it's packed. The plane is packed. It's like 200 and something, people. So the girl's looking frantic, and I tapped her on her shoulder. I said, sit right here. Why are you looking all back there? It's a seat right here. So she sat there. She's a real sweet girl. She was a little blonde-haired girl, real tall. And she sat right beside me and stuff. And she's sitting there, and you could tell that she needed that comforting, right? I didn't know it at the time, but until later on. So she's sitting there with me. And we're flying or whatever. I'm falling asleep, waking up, whatever. Because it's a 4-hour flight. And I looked over, she started reading the Bible. I was like, oh my gosh, she's reading the Bible. That's so good. But mind you, my Bible's words are very small. And the plane is dark. And I'm like, honey, turn the light on above you so you can see. You straighten your eyes. And then she said, oh, well, okay. She said, oh, I'm fine. I'm like, look, you're not going to be fine forever. People get old out here, and then you're going to be needing your eyes another 20 years from now. And believe me, I know, because I used to be that person that would read in the dark and thought, oh, my eyes are so good, I can do it. Now I'm struggling. But if I would have listened to the elders who told me to turn the light on, then it would have saved a whole lot of, I probably wouldn't be needing glasses now. But anyway, so she turns the light on and stuff, and it helped her out a lot. There's just small things, y'all, small things. when the plane was over and we landed and we got ready to go, and she's tall. I didn't realize how tall she was, and she went to stand up, and the overhead was right there, and I was like, well, come on out here. You want to stand here? You can stand here and stretch, you know. And she's like, oh no, that's okay. But as we got ready to leave, as we started to deboard off the plane, she told me, she said, can I tell you thank you? I said, for what? She was like, thank you for being so kind. I was like, oh my God, man, that's crazy to me. That this world, you can't even, that this young girl, bless her heart, the world is so evil that you are always on guard out here. That one moment she said, thank you, just thank you for being kind. I'm like, honey, of course. Well, why? I mean, I'm not going to be, this world, people are just so mean, and you just don't know what that child has been through, you know. Let's see. Let me see. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about this morning? Let me see. Well said. Yep. NW. Amen. Yes. Protect your mental health and mind your body. And so that's right. You can actually hit the limits with tennis rackets. That's right. Yes, you can. And hit them hard. And hit them hard. That's right. You guys, many blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you all for sticking around with me. I got to put my shoes on, my coat on. I got to start my car. I don't know what temperature it is outside, but I do see a lot of snow. And I got to take some trash to the dumpster before I get off to go to work today. So I just want to say good morning to you all. Many blessings. We are getting ready to wrap it up. I will see you guys tonight. I come on twice a day. I come on in the morning and I come on in the evening at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm pretty faithful to coming on this platform unless something crazy happens. But I'm pretty faithful in coming on. So if you want to be a part of this journey and connect with me, Fridays we do giveaways. We have fun. We do games. And on here we just have a good time. So Boss Dog. Oh, what's going on? Good morning. My voice is back. It's trying to come back. Yes, it is. Keep winning. Yes, Prolific. Keep winning. Today is Winning Wednesday. Every day is a win. We wake up, it's a win. God put breath in us, it's a win, right? It was a win-win. We woke up this morning, y'all. We woke up. God put it back in us and said, you got purpose. It's time. If you have purpose, whatever it is, we don't know what it is, but it's something. Because he put breath back into our bodies and said, get up. Let's go. I gave you enough energy, gave you some sleep. Get out and win. You got purpose. Show me what you're working with. Mwah. God bless you all. Have a great, wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all tonight. Until next time. Bye for now.